Hi, welcome to Real Magic Review. My name is Steve Faulkner and I'm going to be reviewing now Jon Allen's The Holder. Now this is an additional short video to go with the Silent Treatment Diamond Edition that I've also reviewed. The reason is you get this package with that, but you can also buy it as a standalone item. And it isn't something that you just buy, oh yeah, he's kind of gone, oh yeah, I might as well sell that on its own, some people buy it. This is really worth looking at. In the same way, actually in a different way, and actually more powerful way, but the perfect score. Sometimes you read what the perfect score is that Jon's brought out is this way of getting a perfect Mercury card fold, and it can sound like, oh yeah, that's kind of a nice additional thing to have, but when you get it, you use it all the time, and I think that is what this is going to be as well. So if you're like me and you do close-up, which I know a lot of you do, professionally or with family and friends, you know how the problem of pocket space. And this is a good answer to that. And we've got answers to this. I've got one of those big like FBI gun belt things that I bought years ago that kind of holds all your cards and stuff. I don't really use it very much anymore. But we're all looking for ways of doing this. And of course, there's things like Rubik's Cube holders that PropDog do. There's final load holders for fruit. But the great thing about this is that it holds everything. You can, I don't know, not once, but you can use this as a deck dropper, so it holds a deck of cards. You can put a bit of fruit in it for a final load. You can put a jumbo coin in it. Loads of Rubik's Cube. It fits a Rubik's Cube, and it works in a really clever way. So it works with kind of in a way that isn't going to worry you. And when I say that, you know, when I've got stuff in holders, sometimes I do, if I'm in a busy place and I'm kind of getting barged in by people table to table, I do have a bit of a worry sometimes, because some of the holders kind of hold the things, but you know that if there's a big nudge, it could fall out and have a disaster. I went on stage holding out 30 American half dollars the other day from Miser's Dream Routine, and as I walked on stage, they all fell out of my jacket, and I was like, oh, so that sort of thing. It happens, not very often, but it does. With this, it's like Jon's thought of that. It doesn't, things are secure in there, and I don't want to show it because I don't want to give the game away really, but I think there is a kind of picture on his website of it. But basically it's very thin. It goes on your trousers or pants if you're American. It won't go on your pants if you're English, because that'd be a bit odd, but on your belt or whatever, and it doesn't take a bit. It's very thin. All right, like I said, so it isn't one of these things that's like that kind of sometimes can stick out. And it is lovely, and so it uses friction in such a clever way, and it does feel like it's been thought about this. I thought it was just going to be something that just old stuff, but Jon's actually thought about something that is really useful. And as I mentioned in the other review, that Jon is someone that actually performs the stuff he does. When I've seen him work, he's actually doing close-up gigs, performing his own stuff, which again sometimes you don't see too much of. So really, it feels like an answer to a problem, a genuine answer to a problem, which a lot of magic tricks aren't. So there's no real downsides to this. Obviously it doesn't hold everything at the same time, but I think it's a really powerful tool, well worth looking at. By the way, with the Diamond Edition, it is the way the diamond is brought into play. If you choose to do it that way, of course you can load from a pocket or whatever, or from your lap, but if you're in a certain situation, it is something that is not going to take up any pocket space, which is so nice. So that's Jon Allen's The Holder. I think it's about 20 quid, and it's available. You'll see all the links downstairs. Downstairs? Yeah, pop downstairs and I'll put the links down there. Bit of a hassle, but it's worth it. No, it's down in the comments there, and please like and subscribe. Check out Card Magic Course, brilliant way to support the channel, and a brilliant way to get your magic up to the next level. So thanks very much. Any questions, any comments, do let me know. Cheers.